All right, for the 16th year, the Boise Bicycle Project is holding the Holiday Kids Bike Giveaway. This is just a dream come true for so many kids in our community. They take donated bikes, fix them up, and then donate more than 500 bikes to kids in need.
But this year, the Boise Bicycle Project really needs your help with used bike donations. Here with us now to talk about the giveaway and how you can help is Boise Bicycle Project's founder and executive director, Jimmy Halliburton. He's also a councilman, but today he's Jimmy. So Jimmy,
just the executive director today.
Yeah.
Today he's BBP, Jimmy.
Yeah.
No big deal. Tell us about the annual Holiday Kids Bike Giveaway.
Yeah.
Well, we are approaching the Boise Bicycle Project's 16th annual Holiday Kids Bike Giveaway.
It.
That's awesome.
And we have 575 kids coming down this year.
Oh,
it's a lot.
All of the kids have drawn pictures of their dream bikes. We're in the process of selecting them, making sure that each kid gets the perfect bicycle for them. Our volunteers are working away, but we're running into a huge problem in that we've got 200 more bikes that we need to fill. And we've got 12 bikes left on the shelf to fix for our volunteers.
Okay.
So we are in desperate need to get those gently used bicycles from the community, any shape, size, or condition at this point. We need them to bring them down. We need them to use their networks. We need to make sure that we can fulfill this need in the community.
So you can just check your garage right now, because a lot of us, especially with big families, you might have a few bikes in there that your kids have outgrown. And this is the perfect opportunity to donate those, get them out of your garage, and get them into Jimmy's hands so that he can transform them into something beautiful for these kids.
Yeah, these bicycles are a big deal for these kids. A lot of them, this is how they're getting to school, to after-school programs. The kids, when they're applying for a bike, they're referred to us from another nonprofit. And the nonprofit helps them draw a picture or write a story. And we got a story earlier this week from somebody from Ukraine who had to leave their bicycle behind when they were fleeing the country. And so they're dreaming of a bicycle, that one thing that might make Boise a little bit more like home. And familiar to them. And so these bikes make a life-changing difference for every single one of these kids. And there's a way for the community to really step up and be part of making these miracles happen by digging through their garages. And if they don't have a bicycle, they can go online, boisebicycleproject.org, and actually adopt a bike and cover the cost of repairing one bicycle for one kid. You might find that story from Ukraine. You might find another adorable story. There's a lot of ways to get involved.
That is incredible. And you talked about how these are really dream bikes for these kids. Like, they draw them out. It's like, this is what I want it to look like. You know, this would really change my life. That's amazing. And for people at home who are like, oh, I got this rusty bike in the garage, but it's like,
Jimmy wants it.
Nobody wants that. Do you want that bike, Jimmy?
At this point, bring it down. Usually we would be asking for gently used bicycles. Right now we're saying any shape, size, or condition, bring it down to the bike project. We're not open today, but bring it down anyway. So like from here till the giveaway, we've got volunteers and staff members there around the clock.
They're waiting.
Knock on the door if it's locked. If the door's open, come on in. We'll take those bicycles. And the volunteers are going to start working on them the second that they come in the door.
Fantastic. And where are you guys located if people need to drop those off?
We're just down by Ann Morrison Park off of Lusk Street. So people can come on down, bring their bicycles with them. Again, if they don't have a bicycle to donate, they can still cover the cost of adopting a dream bike for one kid or a family of kids. And they can do that at boisebicycleproject.org. People can also volunteer. This is really a community effort, and the only way it gets done is by people coming together.
Absolutely. So we're serious about this. If you have a bike, please get it over to Jimmy and his team. They need those bikes. They're 200 short right now. If you have one in your garage, please drop it off. Thank you so much, Jimmy.
Oh, thanks for having us here. It always makes a difference. We got 300 bikes donated one year when we came on the show.
Oh my
We're hoping that happens again this year.
Yes.
People bring the bikes down. Tell everyone that you know. We really need the networks to spread on this one.
Let's make it happen again. Wouldn't that be a miracle? All right. Thank you so much, Jimmy.